Hi, this was one of the hands that came up in the Zenith Daylong event on 24th September. As you might have noticed in some of my earlier videos, I quite like the Zenith Daylong game. It is a 16 board robo event. $1, one BB dollar is the entry fee. 80% of the money is returned to top 30% of the players. So that deters an absolutely flippant or super casual participation. And there is always something to play for rather than nothing. Of course, robos are not perfect, and in bidding they leave a lot to be desired, but in terms of preparation or evaluating your own game, it is an excellent prototype, and that is why I quite like that kind of game. Now, this is the hand board number one that came up, and I want to discuss this hand from many different points of view, but just examine the problem that I had. I opened one spade, third position. My partner robo bid one no trump, and as you can see, this is 6 to 11 points. Uh, Now, ignore the fact that it was a third position opening. Assume it was a first or second position opening, let us say, and one no trump is forcing. What would you rebid with this hand? Would you rebid 2 no trump or would you rebid 3 spade? 3 spade is 16 to 18.6 carded spade. Looks like this hand is a decent fit to it. And 1 no trump is something like 17, 18 high card points, and or maybe 19 high card points, and is a kind of invitation to 3 note drum. Now, why is it important? Let me show you the possibilities. The south hand, that is this hand that I got, let me keep it the same and then show you some of the possibilities. What happens when north has this kind of hand, something like ace king 10, 7 times diamond, or say king queen 7 times diamond and ace singleton club? It would come to the same thing, where you would be making 6 diamonds and partner wouldn't know whether to bid over 3 spade or not. Similarly, this hand, where as you can see, not south, they're making 5 clubs. If you rebid 3 spade, 3 spade something that shows 6 plus spades, 16 to 18 points. What does north rebid? Similar hands can be thought of. Say king queen 5 carded diamond ace tripleton club. As you can see, 5 diamond will make, no other game will make. And if partner had 6 carded queen jack of hearts, similar number of high card points, say 9 points, and it goes 1 spade, 1 no trump, 3 spade. Should partner bid 4 hearts or should partner bid 3 no trump? Would not know. Now, looking at only the south hand, ace king 6 carded spade, ace king heart, it seems like very good no trump material. You just give up a spade trick if partner has a doubleton spade, and then you have 5 plus 2, 7 tricks. If partner has queen doubleton spade, he can have something, little something in both minors, and then you will be making 3 no trumps. So, the point is, what can you do? I quite like the 2 no trump bid here rather than a 3 spade bid. I would bid 3 spade when I don't have so many aces. I would bid 2 no trump. Now, on this 2 no trump, if you can look at these hands, for example, this hand, partner could bid 3 heart on this. On this hand, partner could bid something. On this hand, partner could bid 3 clubs or 4 club. On this hand, partner could bid 4 diamonds. Now, I am not a native standard American player, so I won't exactly be able to tell you what the bid that doctor would order, the standard American expert would sort of think of, or I don't know the current understandings between the top level players of standard American. So I don't want to recommend any particular bid or suggest a bid. All I'm saying is it is easier to find a bid over 2 Notram, and it is much more difficult to find a bid over much difficult to find a bid over 3 speed. So going with going along with my principles, I chose a 2 Notram bid. So this was the bidding. I bid 2 Notram with this hand, partner bid 3 Notram, pass, pass, pass. As you can see, Club King, automatic lead was available. And then uh, defenders could make King Queen of clubs and 1 spade. So I could make 3 Notram 10 tricks. When the score is match pointed, I got only 15.4% because at other tables, as you can see, everybody has bid 4 spade. There's only one 3 Notram bid, and there is that other 3 Notram where it was deceptive 1 club opening. Many people, when they want to take liberties in standard, so look at the bidding in this 3 Notram. South opens 1 club with 6 carded spade. Many standard players, they want to be cheeky, they want to be deceptive. They tend to open 1 club, sometimes 1 diamond, even with 5 card major. I have seen it happening face to face a couple of times, even 10 or 15 years back. Maybe it used to happen more those days and perhaps happens less today because of all the disclosures and that kind of things being in everybody's mind. But then this is how 1 club, 2 club, 3, that is not the kind of bridge I want to play. I don't want to just do something odd for the sake of getting a good score. So let us discount this score. But this is important from the point of view that if East and West cards were exchanged, you probably would get a different lead. So what lead he got? He got a spade lead out of all things, not a club, not a diamond, not a heart, but a spade lead, the only bid suit. But anyway, that sometimes the robo game you can't explain what is happening. But all others had 4 spade going from there for them, and 1 spade, 1 Notram, 2 spade, or 2 spade doesn't seem like a right bid, but 1 spade, 1 Notram, 3 spade was what many people bid, and 4 spade naturally makes 11 tricks because you can rough a club. The diamond finish is working, clubs are 3-3, and so I ended up getting only if I show you here, I ended up getting only 15.4%. Now that is the price that you have to pay for being correct on some of the deals. There is no guarantee that you do the right thing and you get right results. Some even might say that in standard 2 Notram is not the right bid, 3 spade is the right bid. I don't want to argue with them. I just wanted to show you different possibilities. After 1 spade, 1 Notram, 3 spade, there are many possibilities where the responder won't be able to show his hand properly and you probably will miss the best contract. But I leave the details of standard bidding to others. I wouldn't want to comment too much on that. I hope you got the gist of what I wanted to say, that there are certain constructs, there are certain ways of bidding where what is common doesn't seem to be the best. And from my point of view, one who looks at what good bidding construct should be, I wouldn't like to do something odd, look for something out of the world just to get a few points. I would like to go on bidding properly, try to find what the best bid is for every given hand. And if that leads to a bad score on one of those days, so be it. I don't mind. I hope you liked this discussion. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.